For generations, you could only be a jock, a geek, a princess, or a basket case.
I'm my own best friend.
But what I didn't know was I had a brand new label.
There's my favorite Duff.
Sorry, what?
Duff. D-U-F-F. Designated ugly fat friend.
What did you just say to me?
Look, I didn't mean it like that. Every group of friends has one. You're the one who's approachable. You friended up. Good for you.
And that was a clip from the new movie, The Duff, opening in theaters on February 20th, based on the novel of the same name by Kody Keplinger, who wrote the book when she was a high school senior, just 17 years old. And Kody joins us now on set. Kody, thanks for being here. And first off, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
On having your first novel be turned into a film. That must be very exciting.
It's unbelievable. It's still very surreal for me.
Now, you wrote this at 17. What inspired you? We understand that it was based on some personal experiences.
Sort of, but not exactly. So my senior year of high school, I walked into the cafeteria and there was a girl at my breakfast table and she was talking about her weekend and she was saying how a guy had referred to one of her friends as the Duff. And I didn't know what that meant, so I asked and she told me that it was the designated ugly fat friend.
Oh my gosh.
And I had three reactions. First, I thought, oh, that's funny. And then I thought, oh, that's really mean. And then I thought, oh, crap, that's me. I am the Duff of this group. But when I told my friends about it, everybody in the group thought they were the Duff. If you ask anyone, they think it's them.
Ah, that's so interesting. So maybe that explains why the book was so popular, because everyone can relate to the Duff.
I think everyone can relate. I think everyone has felt insecure. It's not always about being ugly or fat. It could be that you don't feel like you're the smartest in a group or you don't feel like you're the most talented. I think it's about insecurity, and everybody can relate to that.
Well, it was a huge hit, and now a film. How involved were you in the making of the film, and did the film change a lot of aspects of the book?
So the book and the film are a little bit different. The book is a little more R-rated, you might say. But what they really have in common is this message, this theme that everyone is the Duff and that you should be able to be comfortable in your own skin. And that's what has always mattered to me. I wasn't involved directly with the film, but I did get to go to set and meet the cast and meet the director, and the screenwriter and I have become friends since. I just think they did such a great job of putting a really funny, smart movie together. I couldn't be happier.
Now, looking at the actress who plays the Duff, she's really quite pretty. I mean, they do a good job at sort of, you know, putting her in baggy clothes and stuff. But what do you think of the casting?
I actually have wanted Mae Whitman to be Bianca since I wrote the book in 2009, I guess. She just, to me, embodies everything that the character is supposed to embody. And it's not about what she looks like. It's all about her attitude and the fact that she can be sarcastic and a little sassy, but she's also funny and so charming. And I've always loved her for that. In the book, I actually never described the character deliberately, because I want anyone to feel like they could be Bianca. And I've had girls write to me who are like a size 4 and say, I think Bianca's my size. And I've had girls write to me who are my size and say that they think Bianca's their size.
Right.
And that was deliberate. I think anyone can relate to this.
All right, great. Kody, and what's next? More books?
I have another book coming out in April, at the end of April, called Lying Out Loud.
Okay.
And it is actually a companion novel to The Duff. So Bianca and Wesley do make appearances. They play a pretty big role, and I can't wait. I'm so
Fantastic.
excited.
Well, we can't wait for the film, and we can't wait for your next book. And Kody, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.